Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers, I'm back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my most anticipated games for E3 this year, and one prediction. I don't usually like doing predictions for E3. I think it's dumb, it's a waste of time, because you never know what's going to happen. Predictions can be fun, but it's not really worth it, especially when it comes to Nintendo. But some of these games are not Nintendo, so this is a couple. This is going to be a very short video. First game that I'm really looking forward to is, hopefully it's good. I know a lot of people are on the hype train for this game, and that is Yooka-Laylee. It looks really good. A return to form for 3D platformers like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, stuff like that. So mainly Banjo-Kazooie because it's the old rare guys. Yeah, it looks really good from what we've seen just from the screenshots and that early gameplay like a year ago or whatever, a year and a half ago. Supposedly it's coming out this year, later this year. Who knows? That's kind of hard to tell since the Wii U. I mean, it's on everything, I think. I think it's on PS4 and Xbox One. I don't think it's on PS3 or 360. I think it's just on current gen systems. I don't know if it's on PC, I'm not really sure, but the Wii U, it's really funny. Like, the Wii U's dead, and they still have it in development, you know? And it would make more sense just to kind of cancel that and just put it on NX, or I guess maybe have both versions. I don't know. That game's kind of, I mean, I'm excited for it. At the same time, I'm just going to wait for it, you know, just wait to see if more gameplay this E3. Obviously, it's a Kickstarter game, so, but there's supposed to be a physical version coming out, I think. But yeah, the game looks really cool. I don't think I've done any videos or shared my thoughts on a game. It looks really good. I mean, it looks almost Nintendo quality. You know, like, it looks amazing. 3D platformers are kind of coming back, but not really. They're not really dead, but obviously we're still waiting for that big 3D Mario game from Nintendo. Either Mario Galaxy 3 or a all-new idea. But Yooka-Laylee looks really cool. I like the main characters. I like the look of them. And the main villain, too. What is it called? What is his name? Capital B? Capital A? I don't remember. Capital B. Unique. Very unique. Designs and names, too. Just the whole world just looks really beautiful. I just can't wait to see more of it. But the next game, which is not coming to Wii U, or maybe it's coming to, obviously it's not coming to Wii U, maybe it's coming to NX, we don't know, who knows, I don't think it will, but it is kind of Nintendo related, not really. The old retro guys are working on it, along with Keiji Inafune. It's Recore, or whatever. That looks, well, we haven't seen really any gameplay, but we saw a cinematic teaser, I think last year. I think it was last year. Recore, it looks pretty cool. Obviously the cinematics kind of tell you what the game's, I mean, it's a cinematic, so you can't really tell from that. Yeah, I hopefully we see more of that. That'd be sweet if it was on the NX, but yeah, it is kind of Nintendo related, not really, but it's the old retro guys that are working on it. Yeah, we'll have to see. Nothing really much to say about that game. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, the next big one here is Zelda. Obviously, I'm trying to think of other game. Zelda, obviously, come on. We can't wait. I cannot. No, everyone's waiting for that game. We've seen a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, but we've seen some of it at that Game Awards show. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, we got the idea of what it's going to be. Open world, non-linear, you know. Hopefully it's not too big, you know. I've said that before in other videos, so I'm not going to repeat myself here. But hopefully it's not too massive or the point where it gets boring, you know. Like, it's a Zelda game. I don't want to be bored by a Zelda game. That would be terrible. I don't want that. I do want a beginning, middle, and end. I don't want it just to go on forever. But yeah, from the art style, it looks like Wind Waker meets Skyward Sword, which I really love. So next up is my prediction, and it's my only prediction. Like I said, I don't have any predictions for Nintendo games. Obviously, they're only showing Zelda. So, my only prediction is hopefully Capcom shows Resident Evil 2 remake. Like, that's my dream for them to show that, and hopefully it's good. The Resident Evil 2 remake, hopefully. Or it could be, or that could be Vaporware, or they could show Resident Evil 7 or the reboot, whatever it is, whatever it turns out to be. I just hope it's Resident Evil 2 remake actually, because it just would bring back fans more. You know, like if it's a reboot, not a reboot. If it's Resident Evil 7, we already know what we're expecting from that game. It'll be like Resident Evil 6 all over again. Like, that's it. It'll be like Resident Evil 6. I either want it to be a reboot or RE2, but that's my prediction. It could be either a Resident Evil 2 remake, or it could be a reboot. I'm not really sure, but again, it's just a prediction. I just still think in the back of my head that Resident Evil 2 remake is vaporware. It'll just be turned to be nothing, you know. But yeah, that's my only prediction. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee, Zelda, Recore, and hopefully something Resident Evil related, either 2 or a reboot. Don't want it to be 7 at all. So, I don't think I have any more games I'm looking forward to E3. We'll have to wait and see. Just excited to see Zelda. I mean, that's like a real game that exists. I cannot wait to see it. Obviously, Yooka-Laylee is a game that exists too, but my most anticipated game for E3 is Zelda. Obviously, it's very, predictable for me, but yeah, that's all I have here for this video. Comment down below what your most anticipated games for this year's E3. Could be anything, so comment down below. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.